It goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking.
This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see this order caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming order too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man. You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a f***ing nihilist.
Welcome basketball fans to the Platte-Geddes Armory Gymnasium, where tonight the Black Panthers will play host to the Kimball White Lake Wildkats. Had a nice presentation on behalf of the Kimball White Lake School District. They donated a gift basket to show their support for Brady Sprick and the Sprick family to help his morale throughout his recovery. Tonight, Kimball White Lake comes into the contest with a 7-6 record. No, correction, 8-5 record. Coming off a couple lopsided defeats. They fell to a quality Woolsey Wessing team in Woolsey. And before that, they lost to a Clome team, which we saw them on last Friday night, who was very athletic. So starting lineup for Clome, Kimball White Lake, Carter Fredrickson, 5'8" junior guard. Number 4, Corey Peters, 6'3" senior forward. Number 5, Chandler Fredrickson, a 5'9" senior guard. Number 20, Cordell Keene, a 6'6" junior center. And number 11, Javen Holland, a 6-foot junior guard. They're coached by Camden Miller, assisted by Dare Evans and Wesley Kropa. For the Platte-Geddes Black Panthers, we'll start off with our future Black Panthers. First future Black Panther is Jax Kuiper. And our other little Black Panther is Sophie Vanderpaal. Starting lineup for the Black Panthers. At one guard, a 5'9" senior, number 2, Cole Noctegal. Number 10, a 6'2" sophomore guard, Cade Starr. At another guard, number 12, a 5'10" senior guard, Xavier Marshall. Number 22, a 6-foot senior guard, Trevor Sprigg. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Black Panthers will be number 24, a 6'1" junior, Hayden Saluka. The Black Panthers are coached by Frank Cutler, assisted by Darren Denai. Our referees tonight are Jordan Odens, Greg Odens, and Steve Lieber. Doug Odens, We're going to pause for the national anthem, played by Platte-Geddes Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Jeff Pesloff. We're about to get underway here with the jump ball. Platte-Geddes, Kimball White Lake, the 7-6 Black Panthers, the 8-5 Wildkats. Black Panthers coming off a thrilling overtime victory over a quality Chamberlain team. See what they have in the tank tonight. Jumping, we have Saluka and Holland. Platte-Geddes, that's Keene. Platte-Geddes controls the tip. Cade Starr on the wing. Looks like man-to-man defense for, Kimball White Lake. Cade Starr gives off to Saluka. Tries to go inside as his pass nearly stolen away by Fredrickson. Now gives back to Marshall. X picks up his dribble. Now Sprick with it. Guarded by Fredrickson. Good help doing there by Fredrickson and company. That was Chandler Fredrickson on the break, has it stripped away by Cole Noctegal out of bounds on Platte-Geddes. The Wildcats to inbound. Inbounder was Javin Holland, gives off Gets it back as he steps in. Pump fakes, now has it nearly stripped away. Then gets it back out to Frederickson, top of the key, or free throw line to Keene. 3-ball on the way by number 11. That's Javen Holland. He connects. And the Wildcats strike first here as they take a 3-point lead with just over a minute left, or just over a minute gone here in the first quarter. This is Sluka with it now. Noctegal, guarded by Holland. Gets it to Sprick. Sprick's going to go to work in the paint. Puts his shoulder down. We're going to get a foul call, or excuse me, a travel called on Sprick. He'll turn over, gives the ball back to the Wildcats. So in brief conversation I had with Coach Cutler prior to the start of the game, he said the boys will have their hands full tonight with this Wildcat team. And looking at their record, I would agree, as their only losses have came to some quality teams. They're going to turn it over here as the ball went through the hands of Chandler Fredrickson. Platte-Geddes basketball, still looking to get on the board here. Cole Noctegal with it, guarded by Holland, goes to the free throw line to Sluka. He kicks out to Trevor Sprick. His shot no good. Rebound. Cordell Keene. Now Wildcats on the break. We're going to get a charge called to Carter Fredrickson, the 5'8 junior. So nice job there by the Black Panther defense, stepping and taking that charge. Pretty decent crowd on hand for just a boys game. Platte-Geddes was victorious in the JV game. Kind of ugly game to start. Platte-Geddes got down early, went on a run. Marshall's 3-ball on the way, no good. Gets his own rebound. Nice pump fake. Got Keene up and got Peters up in the air, but couldn't convert. Chandler Fredrickson with it. Shimmy shakes, get to the rim. Left-handed layup is good. Nice move by Chandler Fredrickson. And the Wildcats out to a 5-0 lead here early in the first quarter. Now Starr tried to drive baseline. He loses the handle, and another turnover gives the ball back to the Wildcats. Kimball White Lake has some size. 6'6" Corey Keene. They also have a guy on the roster, Justin Becker, at 6'8". We saw him in the JV game. He was a load to handle for our much shorter Black Panther defenders. Wildcats turn it over, and we got a turnover fest going on here in quarter number 1. Trevor Sprick with it, guarded by Fredrickson. Tries to go inside to Sluka. His pass is stolen away by Fredrickson. Fredrickson's no-look pass. Off the mark, and yet another turnover. Cole Noctegal with it, goes top of the key to Marshall. Sprick now with it, once again guarded by Fredrickson. He puts it on the floor, gives off to Starr. Starr one dribble, now hands to Sprick. Sprick deep 3-ball. That one rolls around, no good. Rebound Peters. Three-ball on the way by number 11, Javen Holland. No good. Offensive rebound by Keene. He's going to be fouled. Foul on the floor. That foul charge to Marshall, his first team on the Black Panthers, as Sluka and Sprick have catch a breather. Deny and Vanderwerf check in. Both Eli and Kelby came off the bench, gave us great minutes in Tuesday's night's contest against Chamberlain. Hopefully they can do the same tonight. 3-ball on the way once again by Holland. That shot no good. Rebound still loose, collected by Starr. Excuse me, this is Deny in the corner, goes to Starr. Guarded by Carter Fredrickson. Now Deny with the free throw line, kicks back to Noctegal on the wing. Wing gives it right back to Deny. Deny kicks it out. Cade Starr gets a step on his man. Floater in the lane, no good. Rebound, put back, blocked. Kelby Vanderwerf gets the rebound. His follow-up shot is no good, but he's fouled, so Kelby's going to go to the line to shoot 2 and hopefully end this scoring drought. That foul charge 2. number 4, Corey Peters. Peters first, second team foul on the Wildcats. Kelby connects on the first, and Platte-Geddes is on the board. 4:12 left to go here in the first quarter. On the floor for the Black Panthers, Marshall, Noctegal, Vanderwerf, Deny, Star for the Wildcats. Fredrickson, Keene. Hole on the turnaround jumper. No good by Keene. Rebound, Vanderwerf gives off to Noctegal. He pushes it up to Deny. Now to Marshall. So he's going to back things out and reset. Noctegal with it once again goes to Vanderwerf in the corner. Top of the key to Deny. Swings it around the horn to Star. Star goes inside to Kelby. Now back out to Noctegal. Great ball pressure defense by the Wildcats here. Dylan Monin checked in for Kimball White Lake. Ball tipped out of bounds. Initial call was off of Kimball White Lake. It was corrected by Mr. Steve Lieber. Kimball White Lake basketball. Dylan Monin running the point guard duties. Now he gives off to Carter Fredrickson. Little pick and roll. Vanderwerf got his hand on the pass, and another turnover for the Wildcats. Good hands there by Vanderwerf to cause that steal. Cole Noctegal curls around to the free throw line. His jumper short. Rebound Keene. Fredrickson across the timeline. Now Peters with it. He's going to put it on the floor. Nice spin move in the paint. His jumper up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound Vanderwerf. Star far wing, drives baseline, good take. Layup no good, rebound Peters. Fredrickson pull up three ball. That one banks off the glass and goes in. Banks still open apparently. 8:06 on a Thursday night. Hopefully it closes quickly. Marshall now in the wing, in the far corner, gives off to Noctegal. Back to Marshall. Top of the key to Vanderwerf. Kelly puts it on the floor, now cut off by Keene. Gives it back to Marshall. Marshall dribbles in, loses control of the basketball. Stolen by Fredrickson. We got a fast break by the Wildcats. Layup no good. Holland on the rebound. He's going to give it out to Monin. Monin's three ball no good. Rebound Star. We're going to get a foul called on Carter Fredrickson. So that'll be his second foul. So Fredrickson will check out. Carter Fredrickson. Chandler Fredrickson will check back in. Cade Starr goes top of the key to Vanderwerf. Once again guarded by Keene. Now Marshall with it. Deny appears to have some position down on the block. Just haven't had a chance to give it to him this time. Nice entry pass from Cole Noctegal to Cade Starr. Cade goes off the glass for the easy bucket. 4-8. Platte-Geddes still trails here with 1:30 left to go in the first quarter. Keene. Now Holland. Holland gets into the paint. His pull-up jumper. Good. Nice move by Holland. Floats one over the Platte-Geddes defenders. 10-4. Holland's got 5 to lead all scorers. Noctegal with it now. Marshall. Cade Starr in the wing. Finds a cutting Xavier Marshall. He drives around the baseline. Now gives it off to Vanderwerf. Exits it back in the corner. He's going to pull up three ball. No good. Rebound denied. Deny might have got away with the hand in the back. No call. Misses the putback. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession there belongs to the Wildcats as Hayden Saluka and Trevor Sprick check back in. Starr and Noctegal head to the bench. Bounce pass goes to Peters. Turned around, fade away from the free throw line. Bank is still open. About tired of seeing that. But they extend their lead to 8 here, 12-4. Push it up the far side court. Salute good now back to Sprick. Kelby Vanderwerf gets a good look from the top of the key. No good. Gets it his own rebound. A lot of contact. Put back no good. Ball rolls around. Platte-Geddes misses 3 bunnies there, and we're going to get a foul called on Xavier Marshall. Platte-Geddes having tough time finding the bottom of the bucket. as Marshall picks up his second foul, so he will exit stage left as Cole Noctegal checks back in. Fredrickson gives off to Monin. Top of the key to Peters. Peters, ball fake, free throw line jumper, no good. Saved by Keene. Ball loose, still rolling around here. Sprigg gets it, tries to get the outlet pass to Deny, but it's battered away, and that's going to do it for quarter number one. Platte-Geddes trails Kimball White Lake 12-4. We'll be back in a minute.
First name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to...
Welcome back to Black Panthers Live. Before I forget, second quarter action underway. Got to give a shout out to our production crew tonight. Catley Miller, Lexi Bolchi, doing a fine job as always. Should also apologize for our technical difficulties on Tuesday night. Of course, when the game got close, it was too much for our Wi-Fi to handle. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see the end of the game. On a brighter note, Black Panthers pulled it off. Sprigg couldn't get the layup to go. Kimball White Lake basketball. This is Holland with it. He has 5 first quarter points. Now he nearly has his pocket picked by Sprigg, but Sprigg's going to be called for a foul. So that will be Trevor's first, third team on the Black Panthers. Kimball White Lake to inbound. Fredrickson with it, top of the key, gives it back to Holland. Man-to-man defense for the Black Panthers. Little clear-out play for Holland. His shot's blocked by Saluka. Nice help there on the drive by Hayden. He gets the block. Noctegal with it now. Nice backdoor putt goes to Saluka. Saluka off the glass for 2. Nice execution there by Noctegal and Saluka. Hayden cracks the scoring column, but now Corey Peters goes right back at Saluka, and he gets a bucket of his own, 14-6. Kimball White Lake. Vanderwerf, guarded by Keene, top of the key to Deny. Swings it around to Saluka. Noctegal once again, top of the key to Sprigg, guarded by Fredrickson. 3-ball on the way, that one's way off. Kelby Sprigg, Johnny on the spot. Kelby Vanderwerf, Johnny on the spot, gets the rebound. Putback's good, he gets fouled. Kelby's going to go to the line. Try and convert the 3-point play. Cade Starr checks back in for the Black Panthers as Eli Deny checks out. Checking in for the Kimball White Lake Wildcats, number 2 Dylan Mullen, as Mr. Keene catches a breather. So Kelby has 4, make it 5 points off the bench and about 3 rebounds. And he cuts this Kimball White Lake lead to 5 with 6:30 left to go here in the first half. This is Peters with it. Cross-court pass to Holland. Holland's not afraid to launch the 3-ball. This one off the mark. Rebound Saluka. Hayden had a frustrating game and come against Chamberlain on Tuesday. Got into some foul trouble. Just one game, you got to forget about it. Nice drive by there, Sprick. No good. A lot of contact, no call. Frederickson gets the rebound. We have Sprick. Hayden Sluka goes down hard. He gets up. We're going to get a substitution. Xavier Marshall's going to check in for the Black Panthers. Also checking in for the Wildcats. That is number 20, Cordell Keene. Denai's going to check in for Vanderwerf. Corey Peters checks out for Kimball White Lake. Inbounds pass goes to Frederickson. Guarded by Noctegal. Platte-Geddes stays. Man-to-man defense. And Kimball White Lake goes right into their 6'6 guy. Guarded by Starr. Keene's turnaround jumper no good. Sprick gets into the paint. Kicks it out. Noctegal. 3-ball from the corner. That one rolls around and good. 13-14. Kimball White Lake. Hopefully that's the spark we need. Get things rolling here. Holland with it. Little high pick and roll. Holland passes to Frederickson. They go back inside to Keene. Top of the key back to Frederickson. He's going to put in the paint. His left-handed floater up. Rolls around no good. Tipped out of bounds by Kimball White Lake. Platte-Geddes basketball. Sprick was there in the end for the rebound. A lot of contact. They're letting him play underneath. Saw a lot of that in the JV game. Marshall with it. Guarded by Holland. Starr will bring it out top of the key. Denai. Sprick. Noctegal. Straight man-to-man defense here by Kimball White Lake. We're at 7 seconds on the shot clock. Sprick goes inside to Denai, kicks back out to Noctegal. His shot off the mark, rebound by Keene. He gives off to Holland. Now Cade Starr gets on the floor, causes a turnover. Good hustle there by Cade. We're going to get a foul called on the Wildcats. Foul on number 20. Cordell Keene, that's his first. Fourth team foul, fifth team foul on the Wildcats. Now Keene tips it away from Starr. He gets it back though, and now he's on the move. Gets into the paint, off the glass. Good, nice move by Cade. Shook the defender, got to the rack and put in the bank. 14-14. With just over 4 ticks left to go here in the first half. This is Keene, free throw line. Squares up, goes inside. That wasn't Keene, excuse me. Checking into the ballgame was number 21, Justin Becker, 6'8" sophomore. Becker passed it into Keene. Keene off the glass for the bucket, and he was fouled. That foul charged to Sprick. That's his second. Marshall checks out, as does Denai. Checking back into the ballgame for the Black Panthers. Vanderwerf and Sluka. T silent. Keene's free throw on the way, no good. Rebound Sprick. Sprick had knocked on the backdoor cut, went off the Kimball White Lake defender's knee. Nice move by Starr. Ball fake, got the defender up in the air, drives baseline for the bucket, and we're tied at 16. Frederickson cut out by Noctegal, kicks out. That's Monin, 3-ball good. 19-16, 3:28 left to go. And we're going to get a timeout called by Kimball White Lake, 30-second variety. We'll be back. Thanks for tuning in to Black Panthers Live.
On the old Fumble-Rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals, like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light.
We're back out of that 30-second timeout by Coach Miller. 3:26 left to go in the first half. Kimball White Lake leads 19-16. Black Panthers got off to somewhat of a slow start, battled back here to get within 3. We've been tied a couple times. These Kimball White Lake guards are pesky on the defensive end, causing a lot of turnovers and getting their hands in the passing lanes. That shot's blocked out of bounds with authority, but the possession remains with Platte-Geddes. Sprick will inbound, lobs over the top to Sluka. Little alley-oop play is good. Sluka's got 4. Monin tries to go inside. Good help defense once again by Sluka. Starr with it now. He's going to be cut off by Monin. Gives off to Vanderwerf. Back to Starr. Vanderwerf, 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound, Holen. Holen gets a high screen by Becker, then passes off to Fredrickson, and Wildkats will take a second here to regroup on the offensive end. Holen again gets it into Becker, or Keene goes over the top to Becker, so Kimball White Lake using the 6'6", 6'8" connection. Nice teamwork. Becker, like he was asking to come out, he's going to get called for a foul on the reach. That's going to be his first 6th-team foul on the Wildcats as Sprickle inbound once again. 2:16 remaining. Fresh shot clock. Inbounds pass tipped out of bounds by Keene. Somewhat of a nonchalant pass there. Allowed Keene to recover on defense after the screen and knock it out of bounds. Black Panther offense is at it once again. Vanderwerf, Sprick, Sluka, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Monin. Holen with it, back top of the key to Fredrickson. Platte-Geddes has to switch to 2-3 zone here with those twin towers in there. Inbounds pass goes to Keene. Finds a cutting Chandler Fredrickson. Fredrickson's going to be fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be charged to Sluka, so he picks up his first foul. 15 foul on the Black Panthers. Fredrickson's left-handed free throw is good as Xavier Marshall checks into the ball game. Trevor Sprick. Checks out. Fredrickson's second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound by Keene, gives it back to Fredrickson. He swings it around. Holen, 3 ball on the way. That one's good. So 4-point possession by the Wildcats, and they extend their lead to 7 here, 25-18. Starr with it now, shimmies and shakes, now gives off to Marshall. We're going to get a foul called on Chandler Fredrickson, so that's just his first. But Marshall will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. X looking to get into the scoring column. First free throw good. 25-19. We got 1:25 left to go here in the first half. Marshall's second free throw, no good. Rebound Keene as he'll give off to Mullen. Now Holen with it. Monin with it now. Finds Fredrickson in the corner. He drives baseline. This pass deflected but goes right into the hands of Keene. Back top of the key, Monin. 9 seconds and counting on the shot clock. This is Fredrickson. Swings it around to Holland. Holland's three ball on the way. That one no good. Rebound by Noctegal. Good job back cold. Crashed the boards on there. Vanderwerf with it now. Vanderwerf with it once again. Finds Noctegal slicing to the lane. Good help defense there by Becker. Vanderwerf with it now. He hasn't nearly slipped away. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Wildcats. They continue with the pesky defense. For all intents and purposes, Platte-Geddes is still within 6 after what I would consider a somewhat mediocre half of basketball. As the Wildcats will hold for 1. We're at 12 seconds. Monin with it. Back to Fredrickson. Goes inside. Keene. Fredrickson, nice pass to Becker. He goes off the glass for 2. 3/4 court heave by Marshall. Just about goes in, but doesn't. And that's going to do it for one half of play. Platte-Geddes trails Kimball White Lake 27-19. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Thanks for tuning in to Black Panthers Live.
Fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First class banking on a first name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First class banking on a first name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big.
You can sit up so I can see. You got room? Yeah, I'm good. Are we good? Hey, you need to run that. Welcome back to Black Panthers Live. Second half action underway. Kimball White Lake basketball. Corey Peters on the drive, too strong. We're going to jump ball as Keene was tied up. Possession arrow belongs to the Wildkats as Javen Holen will inbound. Holen 8 first half points. Platte-Geddes was led by Cade Starr with 6. Sprick gets turnover here, gets it out to Marshall. And didn't quite have the numbers, so Marshall as well. He's still shimmying and shaking, drives baseline, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Fredrickson. So good drive there by Marshall, just couldn't finish. And that's kind of how the night's gone so far for the Black Panthers. See what Coach Cutler talked about at halftime. Peters 3-ball on the way. Backside rebound by Keene. Kicks it out. Fredrickson on the way, no good. Rebound, Sprick. Good job, Saluka there, keeping it alive. Knocked goal. Starr with it now. Cade gets into the paint. Off a little too strong, but Saluka, offensive rebound, kicks back to Sprick and will reset. Marshall gets a screen at top of the key from Saluka. His floater up and good. Nice move there by Marshall. X has 3 on the night, cuts the lead to 6, 27-21 with 6:15 left to go here in the first quarter. This is Carter Fredrickson. He's guarded by Marshall. Tried to drive baseline, stepped on the line. Turnover, Platte-Geddes basketball. Fredrickson just maybe trying to do a little too much there. We didn't see a lot of him in the first half. Marshall and Saluka try to go back to the old pick and roll. Marshall gives off to Sprick. Nice look from Trevor. Finds Saluka under the bucket. Turnaround jumper good. Hayden has 4. This is Corey Peters with it. Picked up by Fredrickson. Carter Fredrickson. Now Chandler Fredrickson with it as he directs traffic. Peters. Lob over the top. Intended for Keene. Too strong out of bounds. So a few turnovers here by Kimball White Lake. Platte-Geddes guys within 4, has a chance to cut the lead to 2. Black Panthers have been able to get some good looks in this second half on the penetration. Sprick this time wants a 22-footer. Money, 27-26. And we're going to get a Coach Cutler timeout with 5:14 left to go. We'll take a break.
2, but subbing in the third-chair oboe player to run the old Fumble-Rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals, like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of service.
Kimball White Lake basketball. This is Carter Fredrickson with it. He drives in, spins now, picks up his dribble, goes top of the key to Holland. That's going to be over and back. So good defense here by Platte-Geddes. Caused a few fits for Kimball White Lake. As the Black Panthers with 1 with 5:01 left to go here in the third quarter. Noctowl with it, now Marshall. Kimball White Lake, man-to-man defense. Sends the tip off. Sprick with it now, dribbles in, kicks out. Marshall puts it on the floor back to Sprick. Trevor's second long 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Keene. This is Carter Fredrickson to Chandler Fredrickson. Swings it around. Holland 3-ball on the way. That one's good. So Platte-Geddes gets it within 1, and Holland connects on another 3-ball. He's got 11 to lead all scorers. Starr with it. Takes it right at the big guy, Mr. Keene. Keene's going to be called for a foul. That's just his second. Likes a little bit more of that. Send one of those big boys to the bench. Kimball White Lake also has 6'8". Justin Becker, just a sophomore, sitting on the bench. Saluka gets it in. Bounce pass to Sprick. His pass tipped now back to Saluka. Back to Sprick. Trevor puts it on the floor, trying to work against the big guy. Kicks out. Saluka's jumper on the way. No good. Sprick gets the rebound. Jumper no good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Platte-Geddes. From our vantage point, it looked like Peters touched it last, but we're up in the crowd. A couple substitutions for the Black Panthers. Saluka and Marshall go to the bench as Denai and Vanderwerf enter the ball game. Fredrickson to Fredrickson. Back to Fredrickson. Bounce pass to Peters. He's going to square up and take it to the bucket on Denai. Jumper no good. Gets his own rebound. He'll kick it back out to Holland. Holland gets in the paint. His floater is good. Javen's got 13 and extends this lead to 6. Nice entry pass from Denai. Good cover-up recovery defense there by Peters as he blocks Denai's shot out of bounds. Sprick to inbound for the Black Panthers. Inbounds goes to Denai. Gets it out to Knoxgall. Nice look there. Fredrickson thought Sprick was going to splash out to the three-point line for the three-pointer. Trevor goes back door. Nice look from Knoxgall. Trevor gets the bucket. Now Platte-Geddes on the move. Sprick dribbles, or Starr dribbles up the sideline, then bounces it off of his foot for the turnover. And we just can't get any continuation. Seems like we'll get a couple buckets and then we'll get a turnover or something, but a lot of ball game left, under 3 minutes to go here in the quarter. Carter Fredrickson with it. Top of the key to Keene. Lob pass went inside. It was tended for Peters. Went off the rim. Picked up by Fredrickson. His shot no good. Rebound by Vanderwerf. This is Sprick on the move now up the far sideline. Before he's cut off by Holland. Nice inside position by Denai. Great look from Knoxgall. He's got a few nice assists on tonight. That's just hard work down in the paint by Eli. Got inside position on Peters. Gets the easy bucket. Eli's first hoop of the night. Platte-Geddes was within 2 once again. This is Carter Fredrickson, top of the key to Chandler Fredrickson. Fredrickson nearly loses it, but gets it. It's collected by Holland. Peters, 3-ball on the way as the shot clock's counting down. Rebound, Starr. Knoxgall with it to Sprick. Cole goes inside to Denai, off the glass, no good. We're going to get over the back foul called on Kelby Vanderwerf. We're going to get a substitution for Kimball White Lake. Number 2, Dylan Monon, the 5'11 senior guard, will check in as Carter Fredrickson exits. Just Kelby's first foul, first team foul of the second half for Platte-Geddes. Peters goes to work on Denai. Nice spin move. Jumper no good. Rebound still tipped around. Nice touch by Kimball White Lake. Saluka and Marshall check in for the Black Panthers. Starr and Sprick exit. 1:24 left to go in this third quarter. Marshall will run the point guard duties this possession. Saluka with it, back to Marshall. Guarded by Holland. Just a screen from Vanderwerf. Marshall gets in the near the paint. Pull-up jumper good. X has 5. Holland now 3-ball on the way. Quick shot, no good. Rebound Vanderwerf. Great job boxing out by Kelby. Knoxgall with it. We're under a minute. Vanderwerf now. Back to Knoxgall. Pick and roll here. Cole picks up his dribble. Thought about the 3. Gives off to Marshall. X's shot no good. Rebound. Ball tipped out of bounds by Platte-Geddes. So Kimball White Lake has the ball with 34.8 seconds left. They can hold for one shot here. We'll see what Coach Miller wants them to do. We're tied at 32s. Coach Miller wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout as well.
Serving you. A history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning
Back to action here. Platte-Geddes goes to a 2-3 zone. Monin with the 3 ball, no good. Long round rebound collected by Vanderwerf. Platte-Geddes gets a nice transition bucket. It went from, I believe, and now it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Marshall. I think that scoring summary went from Noctegal to Saluka to deny off the glass, and Platte-Geddes takes a 34-32 lead with 5.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Carter Fredrickson. He dribbles through the Platte-Geddes defense. His free layup is no good. And that's going to do it. Platte-Geddes leads 34-32. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But
Fourth quarter action set to get underway here. Platte-Geddes 34, Kimball White Lake 32. For the Kimball White Lake Wildcats, they're led in scoring by Javen Holen. And he's leading all scorers with 13. Little alley-oop play. Pat tried to go to Saluka. We're going to get that baby right one of these times. Shot no good. Kimball White Lake basketball. Dylan Monin handling the controls for the Wildcats. Bounce pass inside to Peters. His turnaround jumper off the glass. Good. (34-34). Notkel dribbles in, gives off to Vanderwerf. Kelby dribbles back, top of the key, over to Saluka in the corner. Now to Nye. Noctegal with it. Saluka's going to put it on the floor. Pump fake, kicks back out to Vanderwerf. 15 on the shot clock. Now Marshall with it. Noctegal gets a couple screens behind the back dribble. He turns it over. Now we get a quick pass up court to Holen. He launches a 3-ball, no good, out of bounds. Star and Sprick check back in. Deny and Noctegal have a seat. Sprick guarded by Holen. Gets a little room, and he's going to be called for a charge. Saw that one coming a mile away as Corey Peters steps in. Third foul on Sprick. Second team foul on the Black Panthers. If there was the little semicircle in front of the basket like they have for maybe NBA and college, that certainly would have been inside that area, but Sprigg's card for the charge. Kimball White Lake basketball. Justin Becker checked in at the quarter break. 6'8" sophomore for Kimball White Lake. This is their other twin tower. That's 6'6". Rafe Keene gets in the paint and travels with it. So good post defense there by the Black Panthers. Sprick across the timeline to Saluka. Top of the key to Marshall. Back to Saluka. Kicks it out. Trevor three ball on the way. That one's way off the mark. Rebound Keene. Dylan Monin, top of the key to Peters. Goes inside. This is Becker off the glass. No good. Rebound knocked away right into the hands of Holland. His put back no good. Blocked by Saluka. A lot of contact down there. Still no call. Now Monin ends up with it back top of the key to Peters. 23 on the shot clock. Monin goes inside. This is Keene. His turnaround jumper no good. Ball tipped around, finally collected by Marshall. Sprick gets it on the wing. He penetrates, now cut off, gets it to Vanderwerf. Swings it around to Starr. Guarded by Keene. Kay's going to put it on floor. His jumper, no good. Peters tried to step in and take another charge. He's called for a block. Cade will go to the line to shoot two. Cade has 6 points on the night. Cole Noctegal and Chandler Fredrickson sit at the scores table awaiting to come in after this Cade Starr free throw. Eli Denai will check in also for the Black Panthers. Cade's first free throw is on its way. It's good. They'll make that 7 for Cade. 35-34 Platte-Geddes as Vanderwerf and Sprick have a seat. Javen Holland will check out for the Wildkats. Cade's second one is nothing but net. 2-point lead for the Black Panthers here as Carter Fredrickson gives off to Peters. Lob inside to Keene. Good help by Cole Noctegal, but he's going to get called for a foul on the reach, so Kimball White Lake will inbound. That's Cole's first foul, 14th foul on the Black Panthers here in the second half. Dylan Monin to inbound. Peters is going to put it on the floor back, give out to Mona now. 2-3 zone look for Platte-Geddes. Inbounds pass Peters to the free throw line. That one no good. Rebound collected by Fredrickson. Left-handed off-bound shot, no good. But he's fouled, so Fredrickson's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul charge to Starr. His first. Fredrickson misses the first free throw. Carter Fredrickson checks back in for the Wildcats as Monin has the seat. Chandler Fredrickson's second free throw is no good. Misses them both. Rebound Denai. So on the floor for the Black Panthers, we have Starr, Saluka, Marshall, Denai, Noctegal. Chandler Fredrickson picks up another foul, so that's just his second. Marshall will inbound near the Platte-Geddes bench. And bounce pass goes to Saluka. He gives it off to Marshall. Now dribbles back out. X. Bounce pass inside to Denai. Another great job in the paint there by Eli, battling for position against Keene. Keene's going to get called for the reach-in foul. So he has 3 now. 4:26 left go in the ball game. We're tied at 14 fouls apiece. Star dribbles around the horn, then hands off to Noctgal. He's going to bring it out top of the key. Now Noctgal isn't nearly tipped away, but we're going to get a timeout with 4:07 left. We'll take a timeout as well. Thanks for tuning in to Black Panthers Live.
Bring in the third chair oboe player to run the old Fumblerooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals, like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of...
Back to action. Kelby Vanderwerf, Trevor Sprick, Hayden Saluka. Sprick kicks it out, knocks a goal, 3-ball in the way as the shot clock expires. No good, rebound Holen. A few substitutions during that timeout. I'll get you those players' names. This is Holen, who checked back in at the timeout break. Fredrickson goes inside to Keene, guarded by Vanderwerf. Turnaround jumper is good. And we're tied at 36 as with 3:33 left to go. Anybody's ball game right now. Platte-Geddes just has not been able to have any consistency in their offense. Vanderwerf nearly has the ball stripped away before he's tied up, and the possession arrow belongs to Kimball White Lake. Carter Fredrickson goes to Holen. Holen's now going to take it to the rack. His shot up, no good, but we're going to get a foul. Somewhat out of control, but draws the foul. So Holen will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul charge of Vanderwerf, his second. Holen's got 13 points on the night. Make it 14. And Wildcats have taken the lead once again. Javen gets them both. 38-36, 3 minutes remaining. Noctgal with it. This pass off the mark, stolen by Keene. A lot of contact, but we're going to get a travel called. Pretty sure we got away with at least 1, if not 2 fouls there. But Platte-Geddes basketball. Star inbounds to Sprick. Gives out to Saluka. Star inside to Noctgal. Cole kicks it out to Hayden Saluka. Jumper rolls around, no good. Rebound Keene. Fredrickson finds Peters in the paint. Little up and under move, no good. Keene on the rebound. As he falls to the ground, he gives it off to Carter Fredrickson, and he's putting on a dribbling display before he passes it to Holen. Chandler Fredrickson now to Carter Fredrickson to Corey Peters in the corner. Gets it around the horn to Keene. He picks up his 6th point of the night. Extends the Kimball White Lake lead to 4. Kate Starr penetrates. Floater, good. Timeout, Platte-Geddes with 1:40 left. We'll be back in a
Serving
minute.
you. A history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed.
Welcome back to Black Panthers Live. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Kimball White Lake clings to a 2-point lead. They have the basketball. They're led in scoring by Javen Holen. Platte-Geddes led by Kate Starr with 10. 2-3 zone look here for the Black Panthers. Fredrickson, 3-ball on the way. Long rebound. Still loose on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball with the possession arrow pointing to the east. Platte-Geddes basketball. Looks like Kimball White Lake will go with a little bit of pressure here. Kate Starr will inbound, gets it into Noctegal. Noctegal gets to the free throw line, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, kept alive by Saluka, caught by Sprick. No, Sprick shot no good. Starr's put back no good. Sprick's put back no good. We're going to get a foul called by Kimball White Lake. On the reach, I believe it's Carter Fredrickson. So Platte-Geddes will inbound. Platte-Geddes can't buy a bucket. Kelby Vanderwerf's going to check back in for Marshall. Not before we have a timeout called by Kimball White Lake. 59.7 seconds left. We'll take another break as well.
Animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck.
59.7 seconds left. Trevor Sprick to inbounds. Platte-Geddes trailing Kimball White Lake 40-38. Inbound goes to Starr. He finds Sprick as he hops right back in. Sprick's jumper no good. Kelby Vanderwerf with the rebound before he's undercut, so we're going to get a foul called on Kimball White Lake. Just the 6th team foul. So Platte-Geddes will inbound once again with the fresh shot clock. Noctegal with it, gets it back to Sprick in the corner. Vanderwerf back to Sprick. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 40 on the game clock. Sprick swings it over. Back to Sprick. Vanderwerf, 3-ball on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound Saluka, his jumper up, no good. You got to be kidding me. Now tipped away, last touch by Kimball White Lake. Platte-Geddes basketball, 27.7 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Great job on the Black Panthers battling for those offensive boards. I'm not sure I can count on both Hounds how many attempts we've had on this possession. But I'm sure Coach Miller thinks about 10 too many. Sprick with it. Noctegal, 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound. Keene, he gives off to Holen, and he's going to be fouled by Starr. It's 15.3 seconds left. That will put Kimball White Lake in the 1-1, so Jabin will go to the line. Oh, I stand corrected. That's just the 6th-team foul. So Platte-Geddes will, I'm sure, foul instantly once they get it in bounds. And the bounce pass goes to Chandler Fredrickson. Starr was close to coming up with that steal. Fredrickson has a chance to put this one within 4 points, or extend the lead to 4. Coach Carr's going to take a timeout. 14.5 seconds to play.
And scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at Iverson Auto.
All right, 14.5 seconds left. Chandler Fredrickson at the line. Kimball White Lake up by 2. Front end of a 1-1. Fredrickson missed his last 2 attempts. On its way, this one's good. 3-point lead for Kimball White Lake. So Platte-Geddes got to crash the boards on the miss, backs out. He gets them both, 42-38. Sprick with the basketball. On his back dribble, he's going to be called for a blocking foul, which is perfect for us. That's going to stop the clock and send Sprick to the line to shoot the 1-1. I think Sprick may have got away with I was afraid he was going to call the offensive there as he looked like he pushed off. Vanderwerf checks out. Marshall checks in as we're going to have to try and go for a steal here after Trevor puts these 2 away. Sprick's first free throw is good. That's just Trevor's 3rd point of the night. The exception of Cade Starr, we couldn't really buy a bucket. So see if we can somehow get out of here with a win. Trevor's 2nd free throw is good. So Coach Cutler takes his last timeout with 9.8 seconds left. We'll do the same.
.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or
Welcome back to Black Panthers Live. Kelby Vanderwerf checked back in. That timeout looks like Hayden Saluka checked out. Peters is going to inbounds. I'm going to assume Kimball White Lake wanted to go in. Good defense by Platte-Geddes. Looks like they were trying to go to either Holland or Carter Fredrickson.
pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions.
We're back to Black Panthers Live. Kimball White Lake will inbound. They have one timeout left. Platte-Geddes is out. 9.8 seconds left. Kimball White Lake leads 42-40. Trevor Sprick got us within two with a couple of free throws. Inbounds pass goes to Fredrickson, and he dribbles right through the Platte-Geddes defense. Finally, Noctgal is able to foul Fredrickson. So Carter Fredrickson's going to go to the line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. Notchgall nearly had the lob over the top, just couldn't quite get it. Once Frederick got it, he has some wheels on him. He was able to get the length of the court, eat up about 4 seconds off the clock. Now Carter goes to the line. Trying into the 1-and-1 on the way. Almost. There it goes. Connects on that one. 3-point lead, 43-40. That's his third point of the night for Carter Fredrickson. Second one is short. Rebound Sprick. Trevor gets a look at a three ball on the way. It's good. And we're tied at 43-43, and we get overtime. Not once, but twice this week. Sprick, quiet game all night, takes her down, buries the three, and we get some bonus basketball. Maybe our luck is turning around a little bit. So that's Trevor's 7th point of the night. They're all important, but that one was a little more celebrated. So Trevor gets both free throws, and then hits the three ball. Kimball White Lake is led in scoring by Javen Holland. For the Black Panthers, Cade Starr. For Kimball White Lake, Chandler Fredrickson has 4 fouls. He's the only one in real trouble. Mr. Keene has 3 for Platte-Geddes. Sprick, Starr, and Sprick and Starr have 3 fouls. Marshall, Noctegal, and Vanderwerf have 2. On the floor for Kimball White Lake will be Keene, Holland, Fredrickson, and Peters. For Platte-Geddes, Saluka, Marshall, Sprick, Starr, and Noctegal. Both teams in the bonus. Platte-Geddes with 18 fouls, Kimball White Lake with 7. Platte-Geddes controls the tip. And we got 4 minutes. Marshall with it, gets a high screen from Starr, over to Saluka. Starr with it again, Noctegal. Kimball White Lake stays in that pesky man-to-man defense. Marshall eludes defender. Corey Peters blatantly just intentionally kicked the pass right in front of the referee. No call. I don't know how you missed that. I don't mean to criticize, but he was 2 feet away. But turnover gives the ball to Kimball White Lake. Now we're going to get a pass deflected by one of the Panther defenders. As Cole Notgal picks himself up off the ground, Kimball White Lake will inbound. Holen handling those duties. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Holen lobs inside to Peters. He gives it off. Fredrickson, ball fake, kicks it out to the other Fredrickson. This 3-ball high arcing shot, no good. Rebound still loose. Marshall somehow grabs it, maybe runs into the referee again, but out of bounds off Platte-Geddes. Great hustle by both teams. X walked the tightrope there to try and stay in bounds. No dice, however. So Kimball White Lake will have it. 3:08 left here in the first overtime. Now we have a referee's timeout. Looks like we have a bloody nose of some sort. Kelby Vanderwerf checks in for Noctegal as Coach Miller has subbed in his Twin Towers at 6'6" and 6'8", Keene and Becker. Vanderwerf and Saluka will have the task of guarding those boys. We've seen this before. They try to go inside, work a little high-low. Platte-Geddes defends it well. This is Fredrickson with it. Directing traffic, gets a screen. Goes the other way from the screen. Starr slides over. That's called for a reach-in. So Fredrickson will go to the line, shoot the 1-and-1. 5 points on the night, 4 fouls for Cade Starr. Fredrickson gets the first. So now that I think about it, I believe our boys' last 3 basketball games have gone into overtime. 1-and-1 in overtimes this season. Fredrickson's second shot on its way. Good. So he misses 2 earlier in the game and comes back and knocks down 4 in a row and gives Kimball White Lake a 45-43 lead here. 2:40 and change left to go. Vanderwerf with it. Marshall. Starr. Saluka working hard inside. Becker got a hand on it. Fredrickson sneaks over. Hits the steal, gives off to Carter Fredrickson. Ill-advised 3-ball on the way. No good, but we're going to get a foul called on Cordell Keene. And Kelly Vanderwerf will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Hopefully tie this game at 45s. Kelby gets the first. I think he thought that was short. As a matter of fact, I know he did because I heard him say it, but it was short of nothing but the bottom of the net. Kelby gets them both. There's a little ice water in the veins for the freshman as Kelby now has 7. Eli Denai will check in for the Black Panthers. Cade Starr's going to exit with 4 fouls. Corey Peters checked back into the game for Kimball White Lake. Justin Becker to the bench. Platte-Geddes stays man-to-man defense. Peters kicks it out to Holen. Back to Fredrickson. Peters trying to go inside, now waiting for a screen from Keene. Gets it to Fredrickson. Fredrickson dribbles in. Nice pass. You're going to get a charge called on Carter Fredrickson. So that's his third foul, so great job there. I'm not sure which Platte-Geddes kid stepped in, but we'll take it. Player control foul, so we will not shoot free throws. Platte-Geddes has a chance to take the lead here with 2:05 left to go in this first overtime. Starr was double teamed, got it off to Spricks, gets it to Marshall. Marshall got ahead of himself, he travels. And with turnover, gives the ball right back to Kimball White Lake. Possession arrow points to Kimball White Lake. Once again, the defense chat from the Platte-Geddes student section, and Kimball White Lake turns it over. Inbounds pass goes to Saluka, and he hands it off to Sprick. Sprick dribbles up the sideline, now finds Saluka, middle of the lane. He's fouled. So Hayden's going to go to the line to shoot two. Carter Fredrickson picks up back-to-back fouls. Now he has 4. Hayden gets the first. 46-45 Platte-Geddes. 1:35 left to go. Hayden gets his 5th point of the night. Second free throw too strong. Kimball White Lake on the move. Fredrickson top of the key. To Carter Fredrickson. Holen pulls trigger from 3 land. Rebound taken by Keene. Turnaround jumper good. Keene has 8 points tonight. Makes it 47-46, Kimball White Lake. Rick tries to go inside to Starr. Turnover, Platte-Geddes. Cole Noctegal is going to check in for Hayden Saluka. Platte-Geddes looks to apply a little pressure here. Marshall's going to be called for a foul, which will send Carter Fredrickson to the line to shoot 2 now in the double bonus. Looking to extend this 1-point Kimball White Lake lead. Marshall's 3rd foul. Fredrickson misses the first. Saluka checks in for Noctegal. Carter Fredrickson's second free throw, no good. Misses them both. Rebound Saluka. He gives off to Marshall. Kimball White Lake said Saluka stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Apparently not the case. Marshall gives off to Saluka. He tries to drive baseline, loses control. A lot of contact. Another turnover gives the ball back to the Wildkats. No timeouts left for the Black Panthers, who can't really reset here. Got about a 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Holen with it. Fredrickson takes directions. A little give and go here. He gets cut off by Starr. He's going to dribble back out. Again, gives off to Peters. Carter Fredrickson guarded by Sprick, tries to go inside. Vanderwerf tried to deflect the pass. He's called for the foul, so that's going to send Rafe Keene to the line. Keene with 8 points on the night. Kelby's 3rd foul. First free throw is good. 48-46. 17 and a half seconds left. Keen's second free throw, no good. Long rebound. Platte-Geddes has it with 10 seconds left. We do have a timeout left. The scoreboard said 0. I thought we got another one in halftime. In overtime. So 9.2 seconds left. Platte-Geddes has a chance to tie it up or bring this baby home. Kimball White Lake led in scoring by Javen Holen with 15, who leads all scorers. Platte-Geddes led by Cade Starr with 10. Starr has 4 fouls. Both Carter and Chandler Frederickson have 4 fouls, as does Rafe Keene for Kimball White Lake. Keene has 9 points. For the Black Panthers, they'll get a break tomorrow, and they'll head to Miller, as will the Lady Black Panthers, as they have a doubleheader. Then come back next week. Platte-Geddes will host Todd County on Tuesday night. For Kimball White Lake, they're in action again tomorrow night, as they will head to Ethan. On the floor for the Black Panthers, Lucas Sprick, Starr, Vanderwerf, and Marshall. Inbounds pass goes to Sprick. Picks it out, Vanderwerf, free ball on the way. No good, long rebound. Brought down by, almost saved by Saluka. Roden says he was on the line. 0.7 seconds left. Kimball White Lake basketball. They'll take a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well.
And employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First class banking on a first name basis.
For nearly 70 years, Iverson's has been a staple in the Mitchell community and the area's destination for the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and a full lineup of award-winning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, and Ram vehicles. Iverson Auto is proud to be able to offer our stress-free, laid-back approach to car buying at 3 locations to better serve the local area. Check out Iverson Chrysler in Mitchell or Iverson Chrysler and Iverson Ford in Huron. View the entire 3-store inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management.
Kimball White Lake to inbound, 0.7 seconds left. Corey Peters handling the inbounds duties. Long court down floor goes to Starr. Starr steals the pass. Tries to throw a 3/4 court shot. Clearly, something changed the trajectory of the ball. The referees waved their hands, call at the end of the game. So that's going to do it, folks. Platte-Geddes loses to Kimball White Lake 48-46. And what was a rough night for the Black Panthers, to say the least. They'll go on the road Saturday along with the ladies for a doubleheader in Miller. We're going to sign off here. Thanks for tuning in to Black Panthers Live. And as always, thank you for making the Platte-Geddes School District a great place to learn, work, and grow. Good night.